Hey peeps, it's ScouseMouse here and welcome back to our blind playthrough of Final Fantasy VI. Let's go! Right, here we are out in the wild with our broken airship and I'm not quite sure where we are. All I know is that the Vespers have attacked Miranda. Have we been there before? I don't think we have. Revivify. That one. The one that cures zombie. I don't think we have been here before. Could we have a little sleep at the inn? Actually, I think... Yeah, we got kind of fully restored when we were on the airship, I think, automatically. So I'm not going to waste my cash. Yeah, all we know is that the Espers are kind of running amok. Miranda used to be this continent's most beautiful town. Look what the Empire's done to it. Yeah, they're running amok and they're headed towards the capital, Vector. Because these troopers are crazy. How long can things keep going on like this? I really didn't want to head back to Vector. It was a horrible place, but it seems like we might have to. Right, what have you got for us? Ah, we can buy green berets now. Jeez, the stuff there is expensive. I'm gonna... No, I don't want that. It keeps saying that the flame saber is the optimum over the Atma weapon, but I refuse to believe that's true. Right, okay. Let's get out of here. Hello? My son's been forced to serve in the Empire's army. Okay. That's an inscription for you. Dog fighting in the streets, lovely. Zen and Albrook too fell to the Empire. Albrook? Oh, Albrook. I remember Albrook. Place all bets here. Place your bets. Hey, this town's ours to play with. You should hear the gossip floating around here. My dog's the fiercest. Scram! How rude. Right, is this the weapon shop? Okay, let's check this place out. Oh, a mithril pike? Why is that so cheap? It's apparently it's an improvement for Baird. I'll take it because it's so cheap. And that was an even better improvement. Okay, wow. I'm such an idiot. Right, okay, we'll get one of them anyway. It was only 800 lost. Poison Claw randomly poisons the enemy. I've already got that. EP I've already got, and a boomerang. Same damage from the back row. Is that the same as? I'm gonna just check out, compare what I've currently got, because I've got something similar to that, or something that attacks from the back row for Scouse anyway. 102. Hang on. Ah, forget it. Scouse isn't even in the crew. You're not getting your weapon, buddy. We'll by the time he gets back in the team, we might have found a shop with a better weapon. So I'm not gonna waste my money on buying weapons for people who aren't in the team right now. My love hasn't sent me back any letters since he's been gone. I'm sick with worry. Oh no, I'm just trouncing on your bed. It just looked funny that we're a Mog, or a Moogle rather. Say, you want to get hitched? I should know. Alright, steady on. Is that all there is to do here? Anything else going on around here, peeps? If I go this way, does that leave the town? Yeah, it does. Hang on. Okay, no, it looks like that's it. It looks like there's nothing else to do here. We've got to keep heading north, I guess, to the next dot. I think if we keep heading north, we might get to Vector. Ralph! Marlon, what can you do? We didn't even get... Let's do Wind Song. Oh, that's... Both of her moves seem to be... like, she does them to herself. Oh, no. Okay. The marker's pointed at herself, but that was very much at the enemy. Okay. That was very nice. All the kind of, it's so weird, like, all the enemies seem so OP in this, and all the characters seem so OP. Like, which sounds stupid, because, you know, like, if they were both OP, then they cancel each other out, and then neither of them are. But I don't know, like, we're both capable of one-hitting each other? I don't know. Right, let's see what's afoot. Okay, so I'm going to just keep heading to that next white dot on the map, basically. Wow, in that little fight there, Joe learned Bolt, Ice, and Fire, and Emzee learned Poison. That was a nice little productive fight. Right, nearly at the next dot now. And we're here. I think this is Vector. Yes, it is. Hang on. Oh my god, the city is in flames. I'm just going to save it before I go in, just in case something goes wrong. Like, I know what this game is like. They'll throw some enemy at me that'll just one-hit the whole team, and then I'll have to do that all again. What on earth? Well, I mean, that wouldn't be, you know, that would be a very normal reaction if a Moogle just came up to you and started chatting. Is this the handiwork of the Espers? What on earth? Okay, that's what everyone's saying. Who are these dudes? They look like mummies. What's going on? A Nosh god. Why are the Nosh gods here? You're in the wrong city, buddy. Nosh. Right, get out of my way. Ooh, do you think maybe... Oh no, it's not Vector. I was thinking of that door that's locked, that's got all the treasures behind it, but that was in the Imperial base. That was not in Vector. What on earth? Can you look in the crates? I can't remember if there's items in these or not. I don't think so. I don't know. I don't think I've come across one. Any other goodies about the place? Can I jump down here? Nope. Ooh, someone else. You look different. You might say something different. It was like this when we got here. Bannon! What are you talking about? Talking with Espers? What the hell? What on earth? It's like Bannon doesn't even know us. We're in the Imperial Castle. Which looks an awful lot like the Magitech research facility. The Emperor's expecting you. This way. What? Is he? I'm so confused. Why is the Emperor expecting me? And why does Bannon not know who I am? And Emperor Gesthal waits inside. God. I go. Why are they not attacking me? I've lost my will to fight. Fair enough. The Emperor's had a change of heart. Sid! The Espers came to save their friends. When they learned the others had perished, they went berserk and trashed the town. Never will I forget their shrieks of rage. We're hanging up our weapons and armor for good. The power of those Espers. I had no idea. They'll shred the world. We must get them to understand that we are no longer at war. No human's gonna make them sit down and listen. But for now, my friends, let us feast and rejoice. Rejoice? About what? There are some people here who'd prefer to keep fighting. Please, before we dine, talk to as many soldiers as you can. Make them understand. Okay. It's nice, because often in, these kind of games, the bad guy does something, all hell is broke loose, and they never see the error of their ways. They're stubborn and they stick to their guns. This guy has, been the bad guy, and then he's realized, oh god, I've done it, I've made a big mistake. Please talk to as many soldiers as you can. You can have 4 minutes. You have 4 minutes until dinner? Okay. 4 minutes. Are these soldiers? Dinner preparations underway. 1 moment, please. Okay. Let's go! Good job, we've got our sprint shoes on. Kafka's been imprisoned for unspeakable war crimes. He's on his last legs. That's one person. The war's over. 2 people. The espers that emerge from the gate are terrifying the Empire. We've lost our will to fight. Well, that's 4 people in the bag. Oh, hey, there was someone here a minute ago. Okay, fine. I mean, we could look outside for soldiers. Or we could continue kind of searching around the castle. This looks like a wild goose chase. Oh, here we go. My whole family was lost in the war. Tough. Them's the beats. Kefka's scum. Serves him right. Right, so we're trying to drum up a bit of hate for Kefka. The war ended before we could use this machine. Kefka's in jail. Is he? You deserve a thrashing. What? Hey. That's not a deal. Right, you're getting raged by a Rhinotaur. And you're getting pummeled. And you're getting fire-tooled. And you're gonna get danced on. Okay, maybe not. Went a bit overboard. Marlon's mastered a new dance. You're strong. Maybe you really can defeat the espers. Hey, okay, so we've won him over. Beat him up a bit. Brought him around to our way of thinking. Right, I'm gonna quickly sprint over to the other side of the castle. I assume we get like something good for speaking to loads of people. I'm guessing like the more you speak to, the better. Aha, here's some people. Who would have dreamed they were that powerful? Hey, we're in double figures now. We'll never knuckle under. That's 11. Hello, sir. Kefka, using poison. How low can you get? I've always hated you. What? Okay. Right, I'm gonna run over to the other half of the building now. See if we can grab some there. Right, we're over the other side. We've got a back guard and an X potion. It's not a person, but I'll take it. Any more? Oh wow, there's a whole gang of them in here. Let's get chatting. When the Emperor learned that Kefka used poison in battle, he imprisoned the fiend. Yes, but surely came to free their friends. Ah, returner scum. Oi! Look at this, he's wasting my time. That is exactly what he's doing. Let's get this dude gone so that we can hopefully speak to the other people. We've only got 15 seconds left. Go on, go. Joe. It's Joe. Good work, Joe. 8 seconds. Come on. Not bad. 15 people. The Emperor's taking peace now. Oh, is he in bed? No! Okay, we didn't get the dude in bed. That evening, the banquet with the Emperor took place. I mean, I thought, what, did we get 15, 16? I think we did pretty good. This way, please. Friends with royalty now, you know. You can count me in as returner. Oh, wow. They really have come aboard to our way of thinking. Imagine all of us here together sharing a meal. First, we must have a toast. To the Empire, to the returners, or to our hometowns. Okay, let's do hometowns, because that's kind of like both of us, isn't it? Rather than one. Well then, to our hometowns. As you know, Kefka's in jail for war crimes. What shall we do with him? Oh, so we have actually got him in prison. Well, we're definitely not pardoning him, that's for sure. And I can't be doing with killing, I'm afraid. So I'm gonna have to leave him in jail. Well, let's let him stew in his cell for a while. Then we'll decide what to do. I truly apologize about the poisoning of Doma. No one dreamed Kefka would use poison. What's done is done. That was inexcusable. Apologize again? There's no point in making him apologize again. What's done is done. I'm so terribly sorry. Kefka's been severely punished, and we're cleaning up the poison. By the way, with regard to the General Sasha. Was she an Imperial spy? Sasha's one of us. Was she an Imperial spy? I mean, she did save us. She did help us get out of there. With the Espers. Sasha's one of us. Kefka was lying. General Sasha realized the war was stupid before anyone else. That's why she joined the Returners. Are there any other questions for me? Why'd you start the war? Why do you want peace now? Why do we have to talk to your men? Oh, that's a good question. Why do we have to talk to your men? Oh, well, I guess we were getting them on side, weren't we? Making sure they didn't rebel against us and join forces with Kefka. Some of my men refused to embrace peace. I felt they'd understand if they actually met you face to face. With your permission, I'd like to talk about Espers. Okay, I'm game. I don't know much. You'll have to pass those questions Emzee's way. My empire has been decimated by the Espers that emerged from the sealed gate. They're acting spiteful. Unless they're stopped, they'll rip the world asunder. Yes. But well, no, he didn't unleash their power. We unleashed their power, didn't we? It was Emzee who opened the gate. I mean, they have gone too far, I guess. After the Espers went on their rampage, I knew I couldn't go on with my war. I asked myself why I'd started it in the first place. By the way, about those questions you asked me, which did you ask first? Ask that one first. Right, anyway. More than anything, I want peace. That's my true dream. I want you to understand that. You seem a bit tired. Care for a rest break? No, let's keep talking. Is there anything else you wish to hear me say? That all you really want is peace, that your war's truly over? I understand. I've ordered this war to be over. Now I must ask for a favor. Go on, Gesthal, what are you after? After they devastated my empire, the Espers headed northward towards Crescent Island. They must be found. We must tell them we're no longer their enemy. After all that I have put them through, it is up to me to set things right. That is why I need to borrow Emzee's power. Oh, bet you do. No chance, buddy. Only Emzee can bridge the gap between Esper and human. We must make for Crescent Island aboard the freighter from Albrook. Will you accompany me? Of course we will. I'm not trusting him yet, though. I don't know. I was trusting him until that last point. I'll have my finest warrior accompany us, General Leo. Hello, Leo. I'm General Leo. Nice to meet you. Didn't I see you, Duma? Sure I did. So that was General Leo. I'll be waiting for you in Albrook. Right, so we're gonna make our way to Albrook then, I guess? We must find the Espers and come to terms with them. You're our last hope. I wish we had a working airship again. You haven't got one of them lying around, have you, Gesthal? If Emzee goes, I'll go. Okay, so it looks like Scouse definitely has to go along on this one. Scouse, thank you. The rest of you wait here. I smell a rat. Oh, it's a two-man job, is it? Agreed. It's hard to trust the Emperor just like that. Glad I'm not alone in my suspicions. We'll stay here and investigate. Please do. Leave no stone unturned. Right, and you be careful. Boop, boop, boop. Is it just me and Emzee then? Okay. Right, I best actually equip Scouse with something. And we'll give him an Esper. What can we give him? Let's give him Ifrit. Right, let's get out of here. Oh no, he hasn't got sprint shoes. Hang on. Can't cope without them sprint shoes. Right, give him some sprint shoes. And the other slot can be... Oh, a black belt, because the counter-attack. Can't beat a bit of counter-attacking. Right, let's get out of here. Quick time. message from the Emperor. Because you were able to talk to so many soldiers, you are to be rewarded as follows. Imperial troops have withdrawn from South Figaro. In addition, our troops have also pulled out of Doma. Well? Is that a reward? Does that actually, impact me in some way? I assume it must do, otherwise that would be a really bizarre reward, wouldn't it? Well done, we're giving you nothing. Right, okay, so it looks like we're leaving town and we're heading off to Albrook. Leaving this place in flames, and it's just the two of us. So I hope we're not going to get into too many random encounters on the way to where we're going. And I'm going to save it now as well, just in case. You know what it's like. One bad random encounter and it's game over, especially when there's only two of us. La 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 la. Is Albrook the one that's just... I think Albrook is the one that's like just down there. A weed feeder. That was weird. Oh no! Emzee has been berserked, which means I no longer have control of her. I mean, she is going to be strong, but she's also just doing whatever she wants. So I'm only actually controlling one character now. Oh, I'm back to steel. I forgot to, I need to put the thing on that lets Scouse do capture, because that is a nice relic. Oh no. That means I either have to drop the counter attack or drop the sprint shoes. And you know how I feel about sprint shoes. Right. Let's go. We're nearly there. Alright, here we go. Boom. Is this Albrook? Yeah, boy. Business is picking up in the port. Maybe economy will make a recovery after all. I just added that word in. I don't know why. Bulking up the dialogue a bit. Right. Oh, get out of my way, buddy. So where are we actually going? We're supposed to meet... Are we supposed to meet General Leo here? I'm a scholar of magic. Monsters on this continent have only weak magical power. That's nice to hear. Can't jump down there. The guards got any info? All's well. Fair enough. What have we got round here then? Can I go through here? Oh, what? Oh, that's sneaky. I'm not sure it actually helps me, but there's a little passage there. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Okay. It's all good. Get out of my way. Get out of my way, sir. I heard some missiles flew out of the mountains near the base, thrashed into the troopers there. This is near... I think this is near the Imperial base, isn't it? Maybe that's where I need to go next. I need to go back to the Imperial base. Because I don't think there's anything to do here. I think I've... Oh, hello. Vector, capital of the Empire, is at the center of this continent. Yes, it is. Thanks for the info. I think I might have to head back to the Imperial base then. Let's see if these guards have got anything. Look out! If you're caught working with the retainers. Excuse me. We're at peace now. Now maybe we can get on with our lives. Okay. Oh, here we go. I found the docks. I forgot about this place. General Leo's waiting for you. We came here ages ago, I think. Anything goodies around? Any goodies around here? Where's my stuff? All aboard! Hello? There you are. Another of the Empire's generals. And a person I hired in town will be traveling with us. Okay. Who's he hired in town? Hey, Sasha's back. And Kev! Oh, it reminds me. Someone told me that I need to look ahead. And if I don't mind a little spoiler, I should look ahead. And there's a certain way. There's a certain thing I need to do to make sure that Kev stays in the team. And I forgot to do it. I hope this isn't like the point in time where I'm going to potentially lose him forever. Let me introduce General Sasha and Kev with his doggy. Doggo. Something wrong? No. Our departure is until tomorrow. I've arranged some lodging for you. Please get some rest. Sasha. Yeah. Don't know if she was ashamed there or... Sasha. I'm working for the Empire, but don't worry, I'm not gonna go at you. Thanks, Kev. It's always a pleasure. Right, there's the Magitech armors. I wonder if I can loot any of these boxes. Nope. Hello, sir. Once we find an Esper, we'll be able to restore peace. Yeah. Well, you're actually... I'm with an Esper right now, actually. Stay clear of the engine room. It's dangerous. Okay. Should we head back to town? See if we can, 1, find Sasha, and 2, find our lodgings for the night, get some sleep, and set sail in the morning. Right, I guess we'd be in the inn. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Oh, come on, dude. Get out of my way. Come on. Thank you. That's the relic shop. There we go. Oh, no, this is the cafe. Is the cafe? I think the cafe might be linked to the inn. Maybe. Oh, always check them. ELIXIR, thank you. Damn it. I said ELIXIR, which makes the Alexa turn on. Alexa, off. I'm gonna have to find an alternative name for those items. Okay, aha, here's the inn. Boom. Is she about? Maybe not. General Leal told us about you. By all means, have a snooze. Doo-doo. What's going on? I'm not doing this, by the way. Sasha. Come on. Why won't you speak to me? This again is Final Fantasy music, Final Fantasy 7 music. So just a slight tweak and it's Final Fantasy 7. Even if it was only a little, I doubted you. But I'm still your friend. Sasha. Dear. Not sure Sasha trusts us anymore. I mean, it was kind of understandable that we would think that she'd betrayed us. Right, let's go. Where are we off to then, Leo? Oh yeah, Crescent Island. That's where we're off to. Hopefully to have a nice friendly chat with an Esper, although looking at what the Espers did to Vector, I'm not sure I want to have a chat with them. All systems A-OK. We should arrive tomorrow morning. Why not rest until then? Sounds like a plan. Oh, I'm Emzee now, without my sprint shoes. Damn you. You alright? I love this bit, this piece of music. Looks like you're feeling better. Funny, isn't it? I was used by the Empire, even had my thoughts ripped from me. Here I am, cooperating with the enemy. People are people. Not all of us are like Kefka. What? What's with you? I knew you were being used as a kind of biological weapon. because I didn't do anything about it, I'm no different than Kefka. I'm the product of a human and an Esper. Will I ever be able to love someone? Of course. But I haven't felt that way yet. Maybe you just ain't met the right guy. Or gal. You're just young. But I understand what you mean. I understand only too well. But I want to know what love is now. Who is it? Ah, Kev. Thought I'd sleep out under the stars. Did you hear what we were just talking about? I didn't mean to overhear anything. I can't help you. You must look within for answers. Emzee? In this world are many like me who've killed their emotions. Don't forget that. I think that's the most we've ever heard from Kev. Ugh. Oh. Ah! What on earth? Are we seasick? Oh! I think I'm gonna... I think we're seasick. Not a word of this to anyone else. Oh, shrouded one. With a Riku of Final Fantasy VI. I think I'm gonna... There we go. We're nearly there. Oh, hello. I've got control. We're almost at Crescent Island. When we disembark, we'll split into two groups. Sasha and I will form one group. Emzee, you go with Scouse and Kev. If you spot the Espers, report at once. Yes, sir. Let's go. Kev, come on, bring your dog. Ruff. Hey, Scouse. Come on. That was a bit rude. Sasha was trying to speak to us there, and Scouse was just like, come on, let's go. Brutal. Right, here we are. I'm just going to save it quick. Kev back in the crew. Good to have you back, buddy boy. Right, here we are. I'm just going to see if I can find the first, like, town or village or something like that before we wrap up the episode. It looks like there is something over to the top right. Whoa, there's that big fellas. Oh, God, yeah, Kev. He just does fight and he throws stuff. It's been so long since I've had him in the team. I couldn't even remember what he does. Bum, 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 bum. I haven't even got anything to throw for him, I don't think. Well, unless he wants to start... Whoa! Unless he wants to start throwing my just kind of random items, which I don't want. Here we go. Little hut on a little coast, bit of coast. Thamasa. Hello. Oh, wow! Strangers! Indeed. Welcome. Welcome? Hello. Whatever. An arsenal. Right, what have you got for us? Right, nothing of interest there, really. Nothing spectacular. Ooh. Are these better? Absorbs earth elemental attack. That's slightly better, but way more expensive and doesn't absorb anything. But mean, it's not that much better. I don't think it's that much better than what we've already got, so I'm going to leave that for now at least. Especially because I haven't got bags and bags of money. Wow, they sell tonics. God. No one uses tonics now, buddy. Right, let's get out of here. Set the pots, as always. Hello, sir. Listen, I have to tell you. Nah, never mind. That's enthralling. What's going on? Espers? What in blazes are they? If they're animals, talk to the old guy that lives on the edge of town. For some reason, the innkeeper doesn't like strangers. Okay. Bum, bum, ba-da, bum. Right, an inn. I'm good for now, thank you. I'll make a note of where you are, though. What's going on? Oh, hello. Ha! No admittance! Okay, fair enough. Right, there's a little place I can get to here via the bridge. What's going down here? Ah, relics. Anything good? Nothing that I don't already have. Cheers for the offer anyway, buddy. We'll keep looking. So where's this guy on the edge of town that knows about animals? What do you want with me? Oh, wow. An elderly gentleman, pure of heart and learned in the ways of monsters. Oh, Strago. Right, who are we going to give to Strago? Right, I am going to name Strago Eric. Dude who always watches my videos with his daughter. There we go. Welcome to the Crow, Eric. I know he loves these kind of older, like Chrono Trigger and stuff like that. And Final Fantasy VI. Espers. Not really familiar with that word. But you've heard it before? Nope. Can't say I have. Honestly, can't say I have. Maybe loads of help, Eric. That's odd. Is he being suspicious? Is he trying to hide something? Grandpa! Who's that? Hey! Or is he trying to hide something from us? What in blazes? What are you doing? Oh! In her pictures, she captures everything. Forests, water, light, the very essence of life. Realm. Okay. Okay, so this is his granddaughter? Okay. Okay, so it's a little girl. Right. We're gonna name this little girl Naomi, who's actually Sasha's daughter. But not in the game. That's gonna be confusing. Grandpa, who are these people? Friends? Can they use magic too? Yeah, shh. Oh, is this guy magical? What a cute doggy. Get away, he bites. Go to your room. I will not. What a fussy old man. Please, leave us. Well, alright. The dog's going with her? Oh boy, seems to like your dog. What a sweet puppy. You said he bites, Gav. You tell him porkies. This is terrible. Sorry. No problem. Dog usually doesn't like people, though. Please excuse her. She's just young. This is just a backwater village. We can tell you nothing about espers. You're suspicious, buddy. I see. There's something wrong here. Let's have a look around. Don't mind, do you? We're just gonna loot your house. Thanks for your time. Sorry I couldn't have been more help. Interceptor, come. What kind of a name is that for the dog, by the way? Oh, all right. Right, see you later, Eric and Naomi. I'm sure we'll meet again. We've named them now, haven't we? So there's no way they're not gonna make a second appearance. We could sneak around the back. Ooh, a green cherry. Huh? What was that? Fire! What on earth? Oh no! What's that little boy up to? Get back here! Was that him? Have you met little Naomi? She loves to paint pictures. Wonder if she'd do my portrait. Where'd that little Badoo go? It's a little fire starter. Right. Can we investigate? No. Hang on, what's up here? I don't think we've been in this house yet. The Elder's house. Welcome, welcome. Magic? What's this magic? Come on. Can't believe no one's even heard of it. I know it's supposed to be kind of like extinct now, but you must have heard of it. He's gone. Okay, he's hiding behind the wall. Everyone seems a bit suspicious. What's going on? I don't know, but I'm gonna save it here for today. Next time we're gonna have to have another look around the house, around the village, see if we can get some more info about that Eric dude. Right, so leaving it there. Thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.